My dear students, my name is Sunil Ranjan and I am an English teacher. Now, in this session, I am going to take up the story of cricket, and that is the story taken from Honeycomb, the book that is meant for students of class 7. Now, there are comprehension checks, and I will take them up one by one with the questions and answers. So, comprehension check 1. Number 1. Cricket is originally a British game, so choice 2 is correct. Number 2. There is a historical reason behind both these oddities. In the preceding two paragraphs, find two words or phrases that mean the same as oddities, and the answer is the two phrases in the preceding two paragraphs that mean the same as oddities are peculiarities and curious characteristic. Number 3. How is a cricket bat different from a hockey stick? Answer. The cricket bat is straight, but the hockey stick is curved at the bottom, and the cricket bat is flat, whereas a hockey stick is round in the middle. Now, comprehension check 2. Write true or false against each of the following sentences. Number 1. India joined the world of Test cricket before independence. This is true. Number 2. The colonizers did nothing to encourage Parsis in playing cricket. True. Number 3. Palwankar Ballu was India's first Test captain. This is false. Number 4. Australia played its first Test against England as a sovereign nation. This is false. Now, coming to comprehension check 3. Number 1. A professional cricket player is one who makes a living by playing cricket. Find the opposite of professional in the last paragraph, and the answer is amateur. A-M-A-T-E-U-R. So that is amateur. Number 2. In the triumph of the one-day game, triumph means the one-day game is its popularity among viewers. So choice number 4 is correct. Number 3. The men for whom the world is a stage. It implies that cricketers are like actors, and every cricket ground is like a stage on which the drama of cricket is enacted the world over. So choice number 3 is correct. Now, working with the text, we have the first question. Name some stick and ball games that you have witnessed or heard of. The answer is, some stick and ball games are hockey, polo, golf, floorball and lacrosse. Number 2. The Parsis were the first Indian community to take to cricket. Why? The answer is, the Parsis were the first Indian community to take to cricket because they came into close contact with the British because of their interest in trade. They were the first Indian community to westernize and founded the first Indian cricket club, the Oriental Club in Bombay, in 1848. Question number 3. The rivalry between the Parsis and the Bombay Gymkhana Club had a happy ending for the former. What does a happy ending refer to? The answer is, a happy ending refers to the building of their own Gymkhana by the Parsis, and the Parsi team beat the Bombay Gymkhana at cricket in 1889. Number 4. Do you think cricket owes its present popularity to television? Justify your answer. The answer is, I think cricket owes its present popularity to television because it has reached small towns and villages and is watched live across the world. Television coverage has created a global market for cricket too. Number 5. Why has cricket a large viewership in India, not in China or Russia? Answer. Cricket has a large viewership in India, not in China or Russia, because it is the most popular and appealing sport in India and the largest market in the cricketing world. Number 6. What do you understand by the game's equipment? Games here means cricket. So, what do you understand by the game's equipment? And the answer is the game's equipment means bat, pad, gloves and helmet. Number 7. How is cricket a unique game in many ways? The answer is cricket is a unique game in many ways because a test match can go on for 5 days and still end in a draw. The length of its pitch is specified, but the size or shape of the ground is not. So, moving on to question number 8. How is cricket different from other team games? And the answer is cricket is different from other team games because it has test matches that go on for 5 days and one day international that ends in a day. Whereas other games like football, baseball, hockey, basketball finish within a few hours. Cricket takes much longer time. The size and shape of the cricket ground is not specified. The match may end even in a draw or a tie-up. Number 9. How have advances in technology affected the game of cricket? The answer is advances in technology has affected the game of cricket too. Pads made of vulcanized rubber were introduced in 1848 and protective gloves came soon afterwards. Helmets made of metal and synthetic lightweight materials are now used. The technology of satellite television and the worldwide reach of multinational companies have created a global market for cricket. Number 10. Explain how cricket changed with changing times and yet remained unchanged in many ways. The answer is cricket changed with changing times because the material of the bat changed. Earlier it was cut out of a single piece of wood, but now it consists of 2 pieces. The blade made out of the wood of the willow tree and the handle made out of cane. Rubber pads, gloves and helmets were added to the game one after another. Cricket bat is still made of natural materials such as leather, twine and cork. Except for protective equipments such as pads, gloves and helmets, cricket has refused to make its tool with man-made materials such as plastic, fiberglass and metal. Now, working with language, and the first one is word search and horizontal words. 6 deliveries means over, 4 runs, boundary, attacked while out of arena, that is stumped, no result, draw, stumps, wickets, and fielder to the offside of the wicket keeper, that is slip. Now the vertical words. Now stumps flying. For that we have bowled. Next is back to the pavilion. It is out. Next is a lofty one. It is 6. Next is mid-air mishap. That is caught. Next, not even 1 out of 6. That is maiden. And the last one is goes with bat. That is end. Now, moving on to number 2. Add ly to the italicized word in each sentence. Rewrite the sentence using the new word. See the examples first. Well, number 1 is, it is obvious that the work has not been done properly. Number 2, he made the statement firmly. Number 3, the job can be completed within a week easily. Number 4, you did not play seriously, or else you would have won the match. Number 5, she recited the poem carefully. So, this is the end of number 2. Number 3, use the following phrases appropriately in place of the italicized words in the sentences given below. Number 1, actually I didn't intend to come to your place. I reached here by accident. Number 2, Sunil, there's a letter for you in today's post. There is one for me as well. Number 3, everybody thought I had composed the poem. As a matter of fact, my sister did it. Number 4, the doctor told the patient to see to it that he took his bills on time. And number 5, we had better plan our trip before setting out. Now we move on to spelling and writing. Now the first question is, complete each of the following words using GH, FF or F. Then say each word before your teacher. Well, the number 1, effort, EFFORT. Number 2, fact, FACT. Number 3, confess, CONFESS. Number 4, laughing, LAUGHING. Number 5, enough, ENOUGH. Number 6, half, HALF. Number 7, scruff, SCRUFF. Number 8, rough, ROUGH. Number 9, stiffly, STIFFLY. Number 10, difference, DIFFERENCE. Number 11, safety, SAFETY. Number 12, flush, FLUSH. Now, number 2, write 2 paragraphs describing a bus ride to watch a cricket match in a village. Use the following points. Add some of your own. Now the points are 2-hour journey by bus. Next point is an old and crowded bus. Next point is friendly passengers. Next is visit to a village fair where the match is to be played. Next is the match between 2 village teams. After that, makeshift stumps, rough pitch and a rubber ball. And the last point is the match was enjoyable but the trip was tiring. So students, here there are 2 paragraphs, and the first paragraph begins here. It was a 2-hour journey by bus to the village where there was a cricket match. The bus was quite old and was crowded. People had got in pushing one another, but once the bus started, people cheered. Passengers around us were friendly and asked us where we all were going. We had planned to see the village fair too. It was a match between 2 village teams. The next paragraph is, we were 4 friends. We were very excited about watching the cricket match. It was our first time that we were going to watch a cricket match in village. The match was to be played with a rubber ball. The pitch was rough. We smiled to see the makeshift stumps. We were welcomed by some village boys as our bus reached the village. We were given snacks. Village boys were very friendly. The match started on time. The 2 teams had wonderful players. Some boys hit very high shots. Bowlers too were very good. One boy took 3 wickets in an over. Finally, one team won. The match was very exciting. The chief guest was the village sarpanch. He gave away the cup to the captain of the winning team. The long journey to the village was tiring, but the exciting match was refreshing for all of us. So here it is the end of the chapter, and I hope you understood the text with the questions and answers very well. So do subscribe to my channel so that we meet again and you will be enjoying the videos coming up in the time to come. Okay, thank you.